Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Christian and this is CXC Beauty. So for today's video, I wanted to do a little St. Patty's Day look for you guys. I'm going to use several different products, some from CXC Beauty, some from other beauties. But I'm just going to hop into this look and I'm going to try to be a little festive. Okay everybody, but before we get into the look, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, just spread some joy since we are living in a weird time in our world where a lot of crazy shit is happening. Just spread some joy and happiness. Leave a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, whatever you'd like, just spread the joy. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna go in with some Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser to get rid of some of my big pores in the center. This is my go-to drugstore. What are those things called that you... Oh yeah, primers. This was my go-to drugstore primer before I discovered the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I just wanted to try this one again. I believe I did use this in another video recently. But it's one of those really silicone-y pore-filling primers, kind of like the Smashbox one. And today for foundation, I bought these RCMA palettes, and as you can see I used it a little bit because I'm testing it out. I'm actually testing this out because I'm going to do some makeup later on, and I just want to make sure these foundations work out perfectly for me, so I've been testing them out and I'm going to use them today on camera so you guys can let me know what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go into this one because it's a little bit more of my shades. This is the VK number 10 from RCMA. And I'm using shade KO number 7 as kind of like my all over shade. And what I do is I scoop it out of the palette. Since this is gonna be for my pro work or freelancing work, I don't wanna dip my brush into the palette. I wanna separate what I'm gonna use and then go from there. So these foundations are supposed to be extra pigmented, super concentrated formulas, so a little is supposed to go a long way. So I'm just gonna put on a little makeup palette and also use the back of my hand to warm it up. And I'm gonna start spreading this formula onto. Okay guys, so this foundation is going a long way. I only put a little bit on my palette and it's basically covered everything. I would say right now with the amount I put on, it's more of a medium coverage. But it does have a really nice finish, and with a brush it's going a really long way. I am going to go over it with a little bit of a beauty blender moment just to help blend it out a little bit, but it's very skin-like finish. It looks really nice. This would be a perfect foundation if you're doing makeup on models or on like photo shoot where you don't want anything too heavy. Or even if you want like just a very light application of everyday foundation, this would be good too. I see this foundation being good for weddings as well, where you want a bride to look really effortless and weightless. This would be perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to take my little Fenty matchstick and I'm going to contour. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand this time though. Warm that up. And I'm gonna go in with a little flat paddle brush and I'm gonna start shaping my face. She looked dirty. She looked dirty.
Mm-hmm. Blend that shit real good.
It's so hard to blend in the hair.
Mm-hmm.
And today I'm going to go in with some NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in medium to ginger. She looking like she's gonna get lucky. Ha ha ha. Is that a good one, babe?
Mm-mm.
Okie dokie, she's looking at snatched. She's looking at snatched. I'm gonna go in with a little Kylie Cosmetics powder in soft pink. Just set the under eyes. I'm also gonna use this powder to set my forehead, but for my forehead, I'm gonna go in with the sponge. So I can pounce that in there. Okay, then I'm gonna go into this Ofra Boho palette, Ofra Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go into this bronzer right here to set the rest of my face, like the contour areas. Oh, I forgot to cut my cheek. Let me do that really quick. So I'm taking that Kylie Cosmetics soft pink powder, and I'm using that to cut my cheek.
We chillin'.
Chilling like a villain, motherfucker.
We chillin'. We chillin'.
Okay, and then for brows today, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim, and I bought the color medium brown. I used to have the one in soft brown in this, but I recently picked up medium brown because I wanted something a little bit darker. Now that I'm a little more tan. Well, I'm not more tan, I just paint more tan since it's warmer weather.
And you were
even when it's not warmer weather.
But you're about to get tan. We're about to hit beaches up.
Okay, I'm actually gonna use the Get Lucky Pro palette today, which is our fabulous all green palette. Perfect for St. Patty's Day. I am dying to see all the looks that everybody does for St. Patty's Day, especially the people who got this palette. I am dying to see those looks, so get them out, get them out. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dip into Clover, which is the bright green here. And I'm gonna start packing this shade into my crease. I promise I didn't smoke any weed. I probably didn't smoke anything. I'm trying not to smoke or drink. Or do anything. I just want to be normal Christian. Well, normal is not the word I would describe myself as, but you know what I mean. Now I'm going to take a clean, fluffy blending brush and just make sure to blend out those edges. Okay, now I'm going to go into this shade right here called Spring Beginnings. And this is more of like, how would you describe this, babe? Like a light military green?
No, it's like a brand new leaf green. Like, you know how they come out kind of almost a tint of yellow, but they're brand new, bright green with a little yellow in them before they get deep and dark.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with my tried and true ColourPop No Filter Concealer, which I always use to cut my crease. But today I'm gonna use the white one, which is 00 Fair. Okay, so now I'm gonna hop into this shade right here, which is called Wintergreen. And I'm taking that on a little packing brush, and I'm gonna start packing this into the inner corner, right on top of that white concealer. It's like the perfect pastel green color of life. I'm actually gonna jump into our Palomino Paradise palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Iguana. And I'm gonna pack that onto the outer portion of the crease. Hopping back to the Get Lucky Pro palette, I'm gonna dip into Clover and Spring Beginnings, and I'm gonna go take that on my lower lash line. Okay, now with this little tiny brush that I don't know where it's from, but it's super tiny and slanted, I'm gonna hop into this shade right here, which is Morning Dew. And I'm just gonna put that into my lower lash line, but in the inner, almost like I have tears of glitter. As you can see how shiny that is? Just bring some attention to the inner corner of the eye. Now I'm gonna use my CXC Beauty dual-ended definer pen, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a wing liner. Okay, when I said little wing liner, I actually meant super severe long ass wing. Whoopsie. Now I'm going to take this shade in the palette right here, which is really super dark green, and an angle brush, and I'm just going to soften that wing's edge. Okay, I'm going to take a black eyeliner and I'm going to go into my upper waterline. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara and lashes on, and I'll be right back. She's back, and she got lashes on. I'm gonna go into my Ofra palette again, and I'm gonna use this blush right here, which is called Charm. And then I have a little treat for you guys. I'm not gonna show you the pan, but I am gonna use this product. And this will hopefully be launching this week, and we're super excited about it. But I wanted to at least sneak peek it for you on camera. This is gonna be our first highlighter formula coming to CXC Beauty. And I'm gonna use my favorite shade out of all of them. And it's perfect for this occasion since, you know, St. Patty's Day, leprechauns, gold. And it's a super reflective gold. So this is what it looks like dry. And I really want to show you real quickly what happens when you moisten up a little bit. Okay, so when you spray a little bit of setting spray and you go in with the highlighter, then you get like the really beaming effect. And this shade would be particularly nice for medium to deeper dark tones since it is a deep golden shade. I actually really love it on myself. It's my favorite shade. Like it? She pretty?
If not this week, next week. That all depends on... Oh, she's really pretty.
Oh, I forgot to put some on my Cupid's bow. Can't forget that. You guys are literally gonna shit a brick when you see these highlighters. You are gonna die when you see these. Especially in person because they are just like... Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lips really quickly.
Green?
I think I'm gonna do something pinky today.
Orange?
Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of MAC's Edge to Edge lip liner. And then I'm going to take CXC Beauty Cream Lipstick in the shade Charlotte, which is a beautiful, like, shimmery pink. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of gloss on top of it. Set my face. And my whole atmosphere. And there you have it, guys. This is the completed look for my St. Patty's Day makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial and could maybe get inspired to do a look for Tuesday, which is St. Patty's Day. I had a great time with you guys, and I really just wanted to come on here and say be safe out there. I wanted to give you guys a little video to keep you sort of like distracted and, you know, try to lighten up the mood a little bit. But yeah, I had a really great time with you guys today, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.